everyone, and welcome back. It's Huey again for another episode of ETS2 TruckersMP. Just doing a few bonus runs over the Easter break, and today taking out yet another new truck. And the server appears to be picking up, so we're about not quite 3/4 full. So that will be interesting. Now we're going to do a job going to Rostock from Birmingham, and we'll be taking out, once it logs in, because my Aussie internet doesn't like me for some reason. Well, it doesn't like Europe, so bloody racist internet. Anyway, we're taking out the Mercedes Actros Classic. Now, it's not a particularly attractive truck in my humble opinion, but it does the job. It drives nicely, but one thing I've noticed, it has much the same, well, similar issues as the DAF XS105, in that the peripheral vision is very, very lacking. So we're gonna just have to deal with it. Anyway, let's go. I've already selected the job. Oh wow, we've got all these trucks. Oh no, it's just the same truck. Okay. So, the paint job I've picked for this one is the space shuttle. So yeah, I really don't like the headlights on these. They just look dicky as. But like I said, it's a fine functioning truck. It's just not the most attractive one out there. The new Actros is much better looking in my opinion. But anyway, as I said, we'll make do with what we have. Oh, I think yeah, I turned that a little bit too much. There we go, that's better. Okay, today, and of course I'm making full use again of my space interior decorations. I do really like them, as much as I love my chrome skull. I can't go past that shuttle. He hooked it. Wow, okay. What is he doing? I got a little distracted there. Oh well. I just saw that guy going round and around the roundabout. That was bizarre. Well, you know, not that bizarre for this game. Or for multiplayer anyway. Okay, so no idea what we're even picking up. All I know is we're going to Rostock. Okay, let's see. We are going to... yeah, we're taking some tractors. Now, what trailer would I like? Got to choose the Schwarzmüller or the standard. I think because of the paint job, we'll stick with the Schwarzmüller. Schwarzmüller? How the hell you say it? Wait, what? Didn't I take it? Yes, take job. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's over there. I thought I took it. I was just Anyway. It's in a bit of a funny spot. But we'll manage. How heavy is this load? Didn't even check that either. We will have to use our beacons for this one. Well, that's a good idea anyway. Okay, there we go. So, let's check our load size. 11 tons, that's not too bad. About as heavy as the last one we did in the DAF, so... Oh, I don't need to indicate there. Whoops. Alright. So, yeah, I thought I'd give another run. I was mucking around a bit with Space Engineers, and I was having problems with the game crashing on me, but only when I exit the game. It's really weird. So yeah, I'm having issues with that. I'm kind of ticked off because I bought the decorative pack, and now I'm almost instantly regretting it because it seems I'm getting nothing but issues. But it may not be to do with the actual decorative pack, the DLC, because they did do a fairly large update as well. So, you know, kind of annoyed because it's supposed to be full release now, so that said, look, despite the issues, the game has come a long way. So I can't complain too much, and I only paid $25 for the game back in 2014. So yeah, you can't complain too much. Now, by comparison, I mean the base game for this is pretty cheap. There's no doubting that. But once you factor in all the DLCs, if you want to get all the DLCs, all the paint jobs, and everything, I added it all up, and it was well over 200 Australian. Like, not even close. Probably closer to 300 once you factor in all the DLCs as well. So, yeah, microtransactions. I mean, SCS are really, they don't push it. I'll give them that. They don't push it, but yeah, for those who like to collect all the paint jobs, oh my god, it's an expensive collection to have. Just put it that way. Okay, we need to be in this lane? No? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Just need to go past that one, and then take the next one. Yeah. So now, I reviewed the footage from my last video with that trolling idiot who had the trailer across the garage driveway, and it does appear that the poor sod that was trapped in the garage area did exactly what I said, you know, you could do to get out of that situation. So I didn't notice it because I was too busy having a go at that other dickhead. What is his name? What's his name? Johnny something? Johnny Blackbird? Yeah. Yeah, that private property crap. It was like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Delayed beep, and that was probably due to my high latency, I would wager. Just checking. Oh, it's only 319 today, not 320 or 322. Oh, there it goes, 320. So these don't drive too badly. Actually, I'm going to stay here because I've got no, that's a fuel station. Okay. So, this trip is 18 hours, apparently. So it may take a little bit over an hour, but we'll try and... Actually, no, it won't, because, yeah, we can do full speed. We can do so many one truck family events, so sometimes forget that. Slowing down too much. Well, I give it that. It does pull up really quick. Okay. Another holiday goer. Driving like a maniac. So, yeah, this, I'm not real fussed on the interior decor of this vehicle either. Not fussed at all. Not one of my favourites, I have to say. So again, should be fairly quiet until we get closer to the channel crossing or ferry, depending which one we take. Is someone parked? I think it is. Probably, I was going a bit fast though, so can't be too hard on the poor bugger. Wow, they do have good brakes, I'll give them that. These things pull up really fast. People push the X button and don't say anything. X key. Oh, it's 80. God damn it. And I slowed down to 60. Well, 50. God damn it. These are really good brakes. It's going to take some getting used to. You actually going to say anything? Hopefully not. Got someone wanting to overtake. Well, by all means, go ahead. Please don't. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. You idiot. You should have gotten the right lane. Why didn't you? That's the overtaking lane, man. Be alright just to hook it around here. Pulls up really well. Are you actually going to say anything on the mic?
Sorry?
You just keep hitting your CB key and you're not saying anything.
You saved on the move to Belmont?
My save on the same key, so...
Well, you're an idiot then. What can I say? Why wouldn't you remap it, you dickhead? Like that was a legit excuse. Oh, whatever, dude. Like I was meant to know that they were the same key somehow. It's how he made it sound. Yeah, at least they're the same key. So, you know. How did you not know that? Now let this guy overtake. See, that's a good driver. That guy who admittedly is an idiot who can't remap his keys, but I'll give him that he is a good driver. Fair bit of traffic now. He's done it again. Well, okay, maybe he's not that great a driver. He's veering into the other lane a little bit. Fair bit of traffic here, and that's despite this server not being particularly full. As I said, about 3/4, so, and it was picking up, it seemed to be. That's how you do those corners. Did it properly that time. Amazing! So yeah, we are going via the Channel Tunnel. Well, are we gonna see some interesting crap go on? It's usually a trouble spot for me for some reason. This side and the Calais side. Yeah, just the engine brakes are really good. Wow. Alright, I'll give it that. That's another plus for these trucks. They're still bloody ugly though. So far, so good. He's done it again. That guy's gonna drive me nuts. I hope he's not going the same way as me. Someone went the wrong way, by the looks of it. Oh dear. Where are you going, dude? I don't think he knows. I certainly don't. I don't think he does either. Okay. Well, let's do it. So this job's only worth 67 grand, which isn't anything to scoff at by any means, but I have done much better paying jobs, much more better paying, much better pay, yeah, whatever, you know what I mean. Well, despite it being fairly busy back there, looks like we might get out of here without too much trouble. But we do have to pass pretty close to Duisburg, so we ain't out of the woods yet. Quickly make it. Yep. good. Don't be a dick. The guy was trying to be a dick, and it didn't work out too well for him. Excuse me. Okay. So I must remember this speed camera. I generally do. But on occasion I do forget. Or I'm just going, you know, 1 or 2 kilometers just a little bit too quickly. Especially when you're going down a hill, even with engine brakes. Like this, it's a little steep hill. So even with engine, well, I haven't said that. These ones, the Mercedes ones have proved to be pretty darn good. So let's see. Yep. It did the job alright, holy crap.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, very sorry. Better get into the middle lane. Oh god. I'm glad I did. I'll be reporting that guy. Alright, you can move over now, man. Thanks, bud. Thank you very much. Oh, dude. Sorry indeed. It's alright, bud. I was recording that, so I'll report him for you. Have a nice Easter.
Salak öyle bir geliş mi var?
It's 2 reports in like 2 minutes that we'll have to be making. Well, hopefully my recording software doesn't shit itself. It's actually been pretty good of late. Touch wood. By that I don't mean my wood, because I'm not feeling antsy at the moment. God damn, these brakes are good. Alright, well, it's been a bit of excitement thus far. And we'll see what this guy's come charging up. Let's see what happens. You're seriously in the shoulder. And did that backfire on you, or did you just pull up? I don't know. Maybe my higher latency worked in my favour for once. Well, avoided another speed camera. Doing okay so far in that department. We're also doing okay time-wise. saying hello to you. Well, I think we're past the worst of it. There will be a section a little ways up ahead where it'll get a bit hectic. It shouldn't be too bad. Gotta get into this lane. I hate when my controller does that. That's alright. Didn't muck us up too much, if at all. Uh-oh, what have we got here? Someone came charging up behind me. I'll just let him overtake. Just go, dude. Go, go, go. Alright, well, he was going fast, but I was a little worried, because whenever I see that, especially on those entrances, I always worry it's just some guy who's going to try and come into the shoulder and make me roll over, literally. So, best philosophy, as I say, is to let them go past and let them get as much distance between themselves and you as possible. So, yeah, it's always a much better and much wiser policy to let fast drivers overtake you, because while most, like myself, will get mildly annoyed if you don't let them overtake, some will, well, a good minority, a large minority, will take matters into their own hands. So it's just not worth blocking people, and it's courteous anyway. Just let them overtake. I mean, it doesn't affect you. Like, why would you want to hold them up? And there are plenty of otherwise fairly good players in this game. They can drive fairly well, but they just have a real bee. They get a real bee in their bonnet over people overtaking them. I don't know. I don't understand that, and I don't know why.
Hello.
Why, hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Can anyone hear me?
Indeed, I can, sir.
Okay, thank you. Just checking. First time.
No, coming through loud and clear and nice and clear. Very crisp. Oh, wow. Convoy? Maybe? I don't know. It's a very big gathering. Okay, well, fuck you too, buddy. Hello. Yeah, see, he's a nice guy. The other dude, complete arsehole. Alright, well. So we're gonna have another lull section, I think. no beep. One out of all those guys. Oh well. What do you do? You just keep... I was like constantly beeping there. I've got to watch that because they might be mistaken for... that might be mistaken for horn spam. And all I'm doing is saying hello. Damn it, as soon as I turn on my high beams. Okay, someone either had a bingle or went the wrong way. Either is possible. Someone just logged out, I think. Oops. I think I was going a little too fast there. And someone was going a little too fast behind me. Prime move is not going exactly quickly, and why did you do that? I saw that guy go into that. Why do people do that? Why you do that? And he's doing it again. Well, I better get in this line then. Weird how people do that. Oh, but then again, as I said before, it could be because they're just trying to uncover roads. But the way they do it is just like, holy shit, dude, slow the fuck down, man. The roads are still gonna be there, but, you know. Wrong button. With me today. Admittedly, I'm a little tired after that whole space engineers thing, dealing with that. But we're making very good time. Traffic is a little busy. I think the server is picking up very quickly. Will be Easter Saturday in Europe, so it makes sense. Everyone wants to get on before the actual Easter Day holiday. Hey, don't get me wrong, I love a good public holiday, but I don't do the religious bullshit. I just no thanks. Slow it down a bit. That's a little bit of a tricky call. A couple of bends there. Especially if you're like some drivers, including myself at times, who like to fly along the highways. I am getting more and more wary of that one. I think I've got it down pat now. there's a nice slow corner, bend. Keep saying corner when they're not corners, they're bends. As to why, I don't really know. Just, I know they're bends and they're not corners, I just keep calling them corners. Alright, get into this lane. Oh yes. That one that I always do this. I always do it. Probably because most of them, even when they're two lane, they merge into one. Yes, sorry bud. Ah, so busy I can't really use my high beams and I hate it. Then again, if it wasn't busy I suppose I'd be complaining how dead it is, so... Oh, what's this? This is, okay. That's still there from last time. Whoa. Visible fireman in the dark with no torches. Tempted just to leave my high beams on, but I'll do the whole immersion thing. What was that? Okay, dude just stopped in the middle of the road. So we're not turning off like we normally do here. We'll be going straight ahead this time. Sorry, bud, I need to concentrate on this. See, that guy probably needed to do the same. Already down to 6 hours. That absolutely flew by. Hello. Hello. How are you? Okay, let's took that one fairly easily. Are we past the worst of it? I don't know, 6 hours? Maybe. where it gets fairly cruisy? I think it might be. Yes, this would appear to be a reworked section, so... Yes, it would appear so. Good. I love this stretch of road. Coming into Germany can be a bit painful, but this stretch of road, pretty good. Is that a car or a Volvo? Volvo, Scania. It's a car. Not a dickhead car driver. Good on you, man. Good on you. Kudos to you, sir. Flying along now. We're doing 140. Cool. He's far enough away. Jeez, I dipped my lights, dude. I do have to remember I have to try and do it, like, even before I see them. Because of latency. Oh, it's still rather busy. Well, a few cars. Okay. Popular stretch of road now, I guess. Which would make sense. Hammering along. Not the best top speed truck that's available, but it's pretty darn good. Seems to purr along really nicely at this speed. Slowing down a little bit though now. This hill, this incline I should say. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what I mean, they just appear sometimes. And it depends on, like, if they've got a low latency and I've got, with my high latency, I can usually see them from a fair distance. But if we've both got high latency, yeah, they can sometimes just appear like almost right on top of me. If they're coming the other way, that is. It's usually not too bad if we're going in the same direction. Down to 3 hours now. May get this in under an hour, which would be good. stretch of road. Stay in your lane, Huey. You fucking idiot. Wonder if you can get banned for insulting yourself. Or kicked, I should say. There's an unexplored stretch of road for me. So that's always nice. Any more roads explored. Just over 2 hours. That went really quick. That in-game hour. Funny is sometimes I see their headlights before I see them. Well, I see their headlight effects rather. Headlights. I was gonna say headlights, but yeah, I meant headlights. Certainly good. Okay, what are we down? An hour and a half. So, all things considered, went pretty quick. A little bit of drama on the way, not really with aimed at us, but some other poor sods copped a bit of it, which we witnessed. And what's going on up here? I'm hitting the wrong buttons again. It's okay. Might be just a convoy. Alright. Maybe not. Maybe there was a little bit of an incident then. That's okay. We're only an hour out now, so probably won't need to overtake anyone. And they're actually pulling away. Am I going up a hill? Incline, probably. That was either very idiotic or a little bit trolly. And there go my way on the highway. Bayonne. Okay, Chinese. Okay, this is probably one of the groups of Chinese people that I've referred to before. Don't fuck with them, whatever you do. And for the most part, they can be really courteous simulation drivers. That's a good way, a good apt term. So if you treat them with respect, they generally will respect you, at least on the road. Maybe not as a person, but at least on the road they will be rather courteous. For the most part. A couple of times, you know, had some Chinese players that just like won't let you in. So they do have that, some of them anyway, have that tribalistic streak about them. And here we are, we're in Rostock. Yes, we made that in under an hour. I believe I actually have a garage here, and yeah, it's a good thing because I'm just about out of fuel. Is he waiting to see what I was going to do? Who cares? Not to worry. Alright, make sure to turn off beacons, turn that off, and enter. Where do you need it? Ah, that. You need it there this time. That is a little bit easier. I don't mind, I hate it when it's right in the middle, which it often is. You normally want it at one of the ends. Is that far enough? Yeah, that should be fine. Like a glove. Good job. 67 grand for me. For my company. I hit continue and go and do what we need to do. So, we see up on the left corner of the GPS, you'll see I have a garage. Before I go to the garage, I'm going to stop in at the service centre. Oh, someone coming. Better hurry. Alright. They turned off. Straight into the right because I want to get to that service centre. See, and that's the other thing. Like, I've noticed most Chinese players, a couple don't, but most of them will stop at traffic lights. So you can normally trust them with that. I have a real appreciation, largely as a group of players. Of course, they're not a monolithic block, but Ooh. Helps if you look at your GPS, dude. Can't always avoid those things, of course, but... So, pretty unscathed. So now we'll go get some fuel. What are you doing? I hope you're not reporting me. So I didn't do nothing. Come on, lights. Thank you. It's like been a week and I haven't been tired. Whatever. IRL, I'm pretty tired. Do you need a hand there, man? Nothing I can do for him, actually. It's a ghost zone. Nothing I can do for you, dude. Oh well. It's kind of weird, he's just sitting there. Yeah, it's a non-collision zone, so... Oh, excuse me. Speaking of non-collision, my eyelids are about to collide with each other. Alright. Well, another successful delivery. And I think we can leave it there, folks. So, yeah. Other than the fact that there's one ugly motherfucking truck, that was a pretty good trip. Well, for us anyway, not so much for some of the people around us, but we will be trying to help them out by doing a couple of reports on their behalf, and, well, at least providing the evidence anyway. So, yeah, hope that was enough excitement for you all, and we hope to see you next time, but until then, take it easy, and bye for now.